Hey guys, like the title says, Yoshimura versus LeoVince. And I wasn't sure if I was going to change the exhaust, but I was looking for something deeper. Yeah, so I'm going to talk more about that as I hop on the bike and ride. I'm going to give you guys a sound check between both bikes, getting on it and just sitting there. I'm not going to do just revving it up. I'm not going to do the dB killer in, dB killer out, because I'm just not into the super loudness. I just wanted something deeper, and I thought this would be a good backdrop. As you can see, I got bumblebees or yellow jackets on the wall. I just thought this would be kind of a cool place just to start the video. So let's get on the bike and we'll go for a ride and we'll talk more about what I did. All right, guys, so we're on the bike. Just to fade in and fade out because I just wanted to kind of figure out my route where I'm going, and then we're just going to talk about why I switched to the LeoVince as opposed to the Yoshi. I'm like I said, I was looking for a. I'm listening to my GPS, guys. I was looking for a deeper sound. And not that the Yoshi was a bad sounding, I kind of liked it, but for like steady cruising, it was a little higher pitched than I liked. I'm not gonna say it was super annoying or anything like that. It's just that I think sound is subjective in a lot of ways. So each guy can tolerate different sounds, and I tend to like a deeper sound more than a high pitched sound. So, I just wanted to try something different. And I know, exhausts are expensive, but I was able to sell my Yoshi. I got a good price. I pretty much a little bit more than half, so it's still, I'm still taking a loss. But you know what? That's what we do with bikes. We're always changing things up, trying different things. What we think, what we like, what we don't like. Let me just close this. And yeah, so roughly they're about $600. The slip-ons, both the Yoshi, and the Yoshi is top quality. I don't take anything. It's just super quality. It kind of is a little bit, sticks out a little bit farther than I would like. I like the LeoVince because it's kind of tucked underneath a little bit better. So I like that minimalist look. So yeah, so I and then I heard it got a deeper sound, and I wasn't sure because you just don't know until you buy these slip-ons what's going to be the best. And I was pretty happy when I did get it because the tone is much better. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but pretty much at like 45 to 5,000 RPM, which is mostly my cruising speed, it's got that deeper sound. And as I go over this washboard road, you can hear in my voice, one of the rare roads in North Carolina. Where I live anyway. Usually the roads are nice and smooth. Anyway, yeah, so that's why I switched. I just wanted to see, and I was saying, what, if I don't like it, then I'm going to sell this one, the LeoVince, and then I'm going to, keep the Yoshi. But it turns out that I like the LeoVince a lot better. So that's what I went with. And aesthetics-wise, I think it looks better. I'd have to give it to Motocorn. He has a channel that obviously has the same type of bike, and we kind of do a lot of the same type of mods. And he just put on the Zards, and I'm going to give it to him. The Zards is probably the best, I think, the best looking exhaust. I was just waving to that guy because he just let me in instead of waiting to get behind him. Is the best looking exhaust for the Street Triple. It's just no doubt in my mind. It's got the perfect lines. It just fits the bike super. They are pricey. I think they're in the $800, $900 range, and they're hard to get in the US. And the reason I got the Yoshi first because I could get it right away, and I just had to get rid of the stock exhaust. I wasn't happy with it, how quiet it was. But I really wanted the Zards. If I had to pick, now I don't know what the sound is like. He did a video with the dB killer in, out, but you just don't know because sound is very subjective to the person, and also the looks. Some people might like the Yoshi better as far as the looks. I think the Zards is the best, and I'm jealous that he was able to find one in the States, which you can't really find them anywhere. So, and he found it, and so it was impressive that he could get it, and I'm kind of jealous that he got it, because I definitely wanted to try it, but I don't see myself doing it now. I'm happy with this exhaust. It doesn't look as good as the Zards, but the sound is right where I want it to be, so that's why I chose this exhaust. So what I'm going to do is going to do a video of, well, I have some old videos that I'm going to show you the sound of me revving it up with the dB killer in, because I'm not going to do a dB out, dB in. There's lots of people out there that do these types of things, and I know it might disappoint some, but I'm just doing how I normally ride and with the dB killers in. So I'm going to do I'll do a roll with this to show you how this sounds. I did a roll with the Yoshi, and just sitting there revving it up, and I'm going to do what you guys think. It may not sound that much different, because it's hard to pick up good audio. I have the, obviously the mic is in my helmet, it's not back near the exhaust. I'll do, when I'm riding, I'll do a whatchamacallit. Whoa, that was a snake, guys. It was a snake. Probably won't be able to pick it up, but that was a snake. And yeah, so I want to, I'll do a comparison. I'll just, with my phone, I'll rev it up, and then I'll get on the bike and do a roll, and then we'll just compare the two, and then I'll show you a look of what it looks like with the Yoshi, what it looks like with the LeoVince, and you could decide for yourself. It's all subjective. I think exhaust is very, very subjective. There are ones that are really, really loud that are not subjective, but the difference between the two is not great, but it's enough for me where I want to keep the LeoVince, and I like the minimalist look where it's tucked under a little bit neater, where it doesn't stick up as much. Okay, so yeah, we'll be back in a flash. All right, guys, so you tell me what you think. I'd love to hear your comments. Like I said, it's very subjective. Some guys are going to like it, some guys are going to not. I have to admit the quality on both are really good. The LeoVince is lighter by another, I think, 1.5 pounds, maybe 2 pounds. I didn't really weigh it. The back-to-back, I didn't weigh them, but because it's all carbon fiber, where the Yoshi was not, and so it's super light. If you're looking for lightweightness, or, if you that's what if you're into that, so it's really, really light. As far as power is concerned, I haven't done a dyno. I'm still waiting for DNK to give it release a tune, and but you guys let me know what you think. I think they're close, and it's hard to you may be able to pick it up. I'm not going to know really until I do the editing, and but there is a difference. And for me it is, and I'd be, like I said, I'm curious to see what you guys think. And I know some guys have mentioned there's no reason to change the exhaust because it sounds great, but it sounds okay when you get on it. It sounds good, but it's just too, I don't know, it's too muffled for what this motor is. I think this engine needs to hear it. It just makes it more exciting. You do hear more of the induction noise with the stock system, but I just want to hear something, I just think this type of bike deserves it. All right, guys, I guess that's it for now. Let me know what you think. Is the Yoshi better? Is the LeoVince better? What's let me know your thoughts. I like the sound of the LeoVince. I like the look a little bit better. Yeah, they're both expensive, and I'm probably going to lose a couple $100 because I sold the other one, the Yoshi, and but the LeoVince is what I like for now. No doubt that I think the Zards, like I said before, is the absolute best looking of them all. It just fits the bike so good. I don't know how it sounds. Maybe Motocorn can chime in. Maybe you can make a comment and let me know if it's a deeper sound than what you had, or is it the same, just better. Like I said, it's just so subjective, and All right, guys. I'm sure I'll be back with something else. Hopefully, it'll be more interesting. But I thought this might be interesting for some who maybe want to go with the Yoshi or the LeoVince. They're both about the similar price, and they're both pretty much available. Where the Zards is hard to find in the U.S. So, with that, as this guy is just doing the lawn here, with that, I'll talk to you guys soon. Later.